here he is, strong enough to bend records with his bare hands, able to tell tall tales in a single breath. It's Super Dees. Yes, Super Dees. Strange visitor from another neighborhood with powers and abilities far below those of mortal male and female people, and who, disguised as Rick Dees, mild-mannered disc jockey, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the pursuit of loose women.
Rick Dees, Rick Dees, Rick Dees, Rick Dees.
Thank you.
Rick Dees.
I'm getting ready to start the countdown on the radio station engineer. What is it? What is it, Wiseman? We're doing stuff. Oh,
Hey, how you doing?
Don't do that.
On
with
the
that
weekly hot decision.
Top 40, top 40.
My name is Willard Wiseman, your radio station technician.
No, technician.
And I just wanted to say...
What? What?
Wait,
What are you doing?
hold on there, Mr. Top 40, Mr. Nice Suit with a tie,
just
Mr.
because
Countdown.
I'm not Mr.
Hold the dang phone a second here.
My name is Rick Dees.
I know how to make the radio station sound right.
It sounds right now.
You dig what I'm coming on?
I know coming from.
And I just want you to know that I am here to help you, and your microphone switch is not connected properly.
It's properly.
So,
and the switch is fine.
Let me work
and don't
on this
get close to the microphone.
All right, we're getting ready to start the countdown.
I know we
here
are.
we go. Let me.
Don't touch my microphone like that. I'm doing fine. This is a national show. This is a worldwide show. Don't touch that.
Don't talk to me. I'll get the switch. Look, let me just connect these wires.
Don't touch those wires. Don't. I can't touch you. I'll get electric note.
I'll be all right.
The weekly top 40.
And yes, from the hills to the valleys, from the telephone wires to the potholes, it is the weekly top 40 countdown. Just jazzed to have you with us. Number 39 right now, it's a couple of Danish guys.
Hello, Rick.
Danish guys, not food.
Hello, Rick.
Our secretary, Lena Wayback. No, not food. These are Danish people, Lena, please. And wait a minute. For me, I didn't know somebody's on the phone. Somebody's been waiting for me on the phone on hold here. Let me get it. Hello, weekly top 40 countdown.
Rick Dees, John Revolting calling.
Hello, John Revolting. Have you got your lime green leisure suit on?
Yeah, I got it with like the white contrast stitching and the white plastic belt.
Oh, I bet you that looks fantastic.
It's great, and I have like these pre-cigarette burns in it, so it looks like I've been in a dance club.
Oh, wow. That is great. Well, what is happening in the life of John Revolting?
Well, I tell you, like summer's coming up, and I finally found a new job.
You did?
A summer job. It's working with the federal government as a clerical worker.
As a clerical worker with the federal government?
Yeah. I went in for the interview, and the guy asked me, what can you do? So I said, nothing. And then he said, good, then we don't have to train you.
The weekly top 40. The weekly top 40.
It's Rick Dees here, and get ready to be amazed, because it's time now for...
News of the Offbeat.
A man named Rick Baker is the guy who created the makeup for Hollywood epics like King Kong and E.T. And what is his latest makeup challenge? Well, it's a $10,000 disguise for none other than Michael Jackson. Yes, now Michael can go out in public without being bothered by his adoring fans. And according to the Star, the disguise includes dark makeup, a big bushy beard, 60s-style afro hairdo, and a lot of other things. And with Tatum O'Neal at his side, Michael, in full disguise created by Rick Baker, went into Radio City Music Hall a few weeks back to catch a Kool and the Gang concert. Michael and Tatum waltzed unnoticed down the aisle, enjoyed the whole show without any interruptions. Then they went backstage and visited with the band, then walked back to their separate rooms at the Swank Helmsley Palace in Manhattan, and were never recognized. Is that him in his disguise, boss?
Yes, sir.
Get the door for him, please, if you
Yes.
will. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it just feels so good inside.
Yeah, I know, Michael. Any other disguises planned for you now?
Oh, well, I got a lot of things, a lot of surprises, and, it's really a beautiful thing to go out in public and not be noticed, and I do have some other disguises planned, but I'm not going to tell you about them because I don't want anybody to recognize me.
No, tell me, Michael, what are you going to go out as?
Well, I think tonight, I think I'm going to go out as a straw.
As a straw?
As a straw, that's right. And next week, I think I'll go out as a shoehorn. Down.
Top 40.
Now we have waited for this lady to come in. We finally got a special deal hooked up with Poor Abby. Not to be confused with Dear Abby or Ann Landers. This is Poor Abby on the show because we have no budget. And she's in here. Hello, welcome to the weekly Top 40 Countdown. Problem-solving Poor Abby.
Thank you so much. What a lovely organ rendition. That's so kind of you to have that for me.
Well, our pleasure, Poor.
What?
No, go ahead. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, Rick Dees.
A letter has poured into the weekly Top 40 Countdown. This is from Lafayette, Louisiana.
What?
And it says, well, go ahead. You read it if you would, please.
Yes, here's the letter. It says, Dear Poor Abby, I need your help, and I don't know what to do. 3 years ago, I sent my husband to the store to pick up a loaf of bread, and he never came back.
Oh, my God.
What should I do? Signed, Wit's End. Dear Wit's End.
What should she do?
Well, she should go get the bread herself. That's why. Thank you.
Weekly Top 40. Rick Dees.
Oh! Whoa, it's breakdance time! Yeah! Hey, baby, what's happening? This is Chocolate Ice Cream Bar. That's right, Chocolate Ice Cream Bar. I know what I are on the weekly Top 40. Rick D said I could get down on the thing. Let me put this hamburger down. I want to talk. Yeah! Okay, you ready? All right. Out your hand, circle to the side. Let a little break dance in your mouth. Baby. Get off your feet, get the beat. Everybody, this is the treat. Break dance, y'all. Weekly Top 40 now. Let me put this hamburger down. Ooh. Now, what do you think of me, man?
Yuck!
That ought to get you in the mood. Irene Cara at number 11. Breakdance.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you, Princess. All right, the weekly Top 40 Challenge. Here's what you do. I'm going to play a small but very cute musical snippet. Don't you like this thing? It's a little musical snippet, and you give me the artist and the title, and then that's all you have to do. But listen carefully. I need the artist and the title, and see if you can identify that. Here is the snippet. All right. You like that?
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay. You can get that. Now go ahead, write your answer down on a postcard. Send it to Rick Dees Weekly Top 40 Challenge. It's Box 196, Hollywood, California, 90078. Once again, Rick Dees Weekly Top 40 Challenge, Box 196, Hollywood, California, 90078. Make sure you put your phone number down on the postcard and hurry and get in the mail as soon as you can because we have to get your card by this Friday. What we do is pick a winner at random from all the correct entries, and you can enter as many times as you want. The contest is sponsored by Dees Creations, a company with its very own Mr. Coffee machine. Wow. Good luck to you. I know you can get that. Coming up next, a rock heartthrob who's got a birthday this week.
The Weekly Top 40.
Hello, bon appetit. This is Joy Child, and Rick Dees is cooking some boiling, scalding hits, and they're going to be just delicious. Now, I need just a touch of oregano.
Oregano, you got it.
And the texture must be just as soft as a baby's bottom, yes.
Thank you, Joy.
Now, we're ready to cook the dough.
That's fine, Julia, that's fine. Later on in the show, please.
What?
Okay.
Oh, my goodness, that's fine.
We're counting down right now, okay?
Well, I don't want to bother you. I just want to know where you keep the vanilla extract.
Right over there. Thank you. Just keep on.
I spilled it. Oh, that's
okay.
all right. I spill everything. If it's not a mess, it's not good. Okay.
Yeah, boss, you want to show her the door, please?
Yes.
Okay, get that. Fine. Gee whiz. And at number 4, the man says he used to train his voice and try to get that raspy sound that he thought was so cool. But then he started to damage his throat and sound something like,
Hey, baby, what's happening? Get down on the good foot and pop your skull in 4 to 11 places. Cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata.
So now Steve Perry takes it a little easier, and here he is with the number 4 song, Oh Sherry. Grown embarrassed. Yes, Grown. Welcome to the Weekly Top 40 Countdown. What's going on now?
Oh,
thank you, Rick Dees. It's just wonderful to be here. Well, I've got a hot rumor for you.
Good.
Well, what do you think about Michael Jackson and Boy George teaming up together for a duet?
No.
That's right. Rumor has it that they have considered it. There's no definite answer yet, but considerations are being made.
Now, I heard that Michael Jackson might team up with, of course, none other than Super Lips, Mick Jagger.
Oh, really?
And now I hear Boy George, so these things might actually happen.
Yes, the rumor mill is going crazy. I think it would be nice if Michael Jackson and Boy George teamed up. Just think they could borrow each other's lip gloss. And possible song titles that they're considering are, instead of The Girl Is Mine, The Boy Is Mine.
Nice, nice.
Lipstick on Our Collars.
On Our Collars,
yes. I think they're all great possibilities.
Fantastic. And you, of course, sound like you've been living in the gutter for the past couple of weeks on these, huh?
Oh, thank you so much with my Mercedes.
Wonderful.
This is Cronin Barrett from Hollywood.
Thank you, Cronin. You come back when you can't stay longer.
I will.
Coming up, the #1 song in the nation. You don't want to miss it.
Weekly Top 40. The Weekly Top 40.
And wait a minute. Oh, gee, they're bringing it in now. It's permeating the room. Only one thing this can mean. It's time now for Dees Sleaze. Oh, this is a good one. Hand me that one. This is great. The future king of England is a royal terror. We find out that William the Terrible is on a rampage. According to the National Enquirer, the Todd has smashed 100-year-old portraits of Queen Victoria, chewed up precious antique books, and he's even flushed priceless antique handkerchiefs right down the toilet. And to top that performance, the 23-month-old heir to the throne caused a major security alert when he pushed an alarm button at the castle. But the prince's rampages don't stop there. The vicious little bugger has snapped the heads off of his toy soldiers, pulled the stuffing out of a teddy bear that was given to him, and Naughty Willie's behavior is now causing undue tension between Diana, who wants to shower her son with love, and Queen Elizabeth, the grandma, who feels that his backside should stand some good old-fashioned swatting. We'll keep you posted on Dees Sleaze. Up next, it's the band that admits openly that they used to be really off.
Weekly Top 40. Rick Dees, counting them down.
Which rock stars have the best bodies? Well, they surveyed people all over the nation, and the winner is 47-year-old Tina Turner.
Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it.
Yep, Madonna was second among females. And how about the boys? The Best Bod Award goes to Bruce Springsteen. And at second, David Lee Roth. How do you feel, Dave?
I'm a little baby, let's even lip up.
You're right. I'm telling you, James Brown should be in there somewhere. How do you feel, James?
I feel good.
All right.
Rick Dees, the Weekly Top 40.
Hey, a lot of important events coming up this week. For example, were you aware that this week is National Meat Week?
No.
Now you are. Or that Wednesday will be Swap a Brown Bag Lunch Day.
I ain't got no time for you.
Just wanted to make sure that you knew. And beginning this Thursday in Elko, Nevada, is the annual Cowboy Poetry Gathering. Hey, they love that day. They're gathering now. Yeah. That was last year's winning entry. It was great. Roses are red, violets are blue. I live with a cow. How about you? Yeah. That's enough of that. Michael Jackson. It's a debut on the countdown, number 36. And You Are Not Alone, written and produced by R. Kelly. And speaking of Kellys, Kelly Phipps of Greensboro, North Carolina, faxed me. Wanted to know what Michael Jackson's favorite letter of the alphabet is. That's it, Kelly. Would you like to have hit music? Ooh, that was awful. I love you, Michael.
I love you.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. The 40 most happening hits in all the land, according to Cashbox Magazine here in the USA. An incredible kick counting them down for you. I tell you, I just get a kick out of this every week. I wish we could all go home together this evening and have a party. Ow. Yeah, but let me tell you something. There's some wonderful people that do this show. Our tremendous staff. We have our producer, Ron Cutler, and Louise Palenker, Boy Paul Josephs, Rocking Ray De La Garza, Peter Perkins, Mark Schreiber, Jerry DeFrancesco, Chris Hamilton, Don Elliott, Julie Dees, Waldo Cluck, Cos Capolino, Nick Verbitsky, Mac Davis, and, of course, John Denver. Wait a minute. Of course, the rest of our staff.
What can I say besides
Oh, wow.
Yes, and this is your friend Rick Dees. I'll see you next time right here. Remember this, though. Keep the stars on the ground and keep reaching for your feet.
You are so stupid!
The Rick Dees Weekly Top 40 has been brought to you in part by Bain de Soleil for the Saint-Tropez tan, by Agree Shampoo and Conditioner, and by Maxi Cosmetics from Max Factor. Ooh!